Where am I?
And so it begins.
In the end, we all burn for our sins.
Is this a dream?
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill.
The one who will lead us to paradise with blood-stained hands.
Okay, what's up everybody? This is the TheGameViruss, also known as the G-Virus, and we are back at it again with more Let's Play Silent Hill 3 Blind. And on the last episode, we tied up a few loose ends remaining. We got the last tarot card, we figured out what we needed to read to figure out this puzzle, and we got into a couple of harsh areas with a lot of enemies, and got to use the cassette tape, listen to that, a whole bunch of blah blah blah. I'll probably have to go back and listen to that again, man. Yeah, there was a lot being said, maybe some reveals, some twists and turns about the plot, but I left you guys last video finally being able to have all the pieces that I need to figure out this puzzle, and I told you I would bring you guys back and show you the gears turning and me figuring out this puzzle, but I decided not to. I decided to just figure it out off camera, and I have figured it out off camera by myself without help. No outside help, all on my own. Did not take long. This is a far cry from the puzzle I did in Silent Hill 2, that coin puzzle. I was jammed up on that puzzle. I couldn't figure out what to do in the slightest on that. This one, however, wasn't hard at all. It wasn't as hard as the coin puzzle at all. Much easier. I kind of figured it out by accident. It's not like I was like, okay, this needs to go here and this needs to go there. I kind of figured out half of it accurately. First of all, let's look at the file and what it tells you. So the first part of the file is very easy. This is all nonsense. Now this is the thing where it starts, well, this is where it starts giving helpful information. It's that there can't be 3 in any of the rows, so that's easy. That means there can't be 3 cards in a row on any, going left or right. Can't be 3. And the upside down man, which is the dead guy, I think. He's like hanging upside down. It's easy to pinpoint what card they're talking about. He goes in the bottom row. Dead middle, because to his right and to his left there's no one around, and he says he's under the ground, so that's easy. That's a gimme. So I put that guy there in the middle, in the bottom row of spaces. The moon is up above the sky, full of crescents. So the moon card, or the moon tarot, that has to go all the way up. So like the guy who's upside down goes towards the bottom, that one goes all the way up. Now whether he goes left or right or in the center, that's, I don't know. I wasn't sure. But, so, and then, His Excellency praying to the god Mosiah, do you think you can tell? Oh, it also said on that last one about a fool looking up at the moon and shit like that. It shined down on him. So, the fool card goes, like, mid-level, middle row. This is my thinking, my gears turning, mid-level, looking up at the moon. I don't know if that necessarily meant right below it, but I basically got the general placement of where they needed to be. And from there, it talks about the priestess or whatever. From there, I just started, because my first idea was the way I had it when I first tried it after figuring out where they needed to be as far as the quadrants going, as far as the little grid of spaces goes. I had that right, but it was just the left and right placement that was wrong. And from there, I just fucking randomly moved them around in their respective rows. But I took a picture of it, because I did not want to have to figure it out again. It's pretty simple. Pretty simple puzzle, though. I should have fucking got to go into my inventory to bring it out. Much easier riddle than the fucking first, than the second game. So where's the hanged man? Go ahead and slap him down. So he goes. I put him, this fucker, right here, and then from here I knew that the fool would be looking up at it. So I don't know. At this point, I knew the fool, this card, went somewhere in this row. So I put him here, and I knew that the priestess also went somewhere in this row, because I think it said something about looking up at the sky and shit like that. So I put the priestess, this one, over here. And I didn't put it here. It was at this point I was just moving them around. I had these guys up here. Basically, this is how I had it, but it wasn't in this configuration at all. And I just started moving them around side to side, and I got lucky, and I got it pretty quickly. Doing what I did could have took me a little longer, because, you know, it could have just been off a little bit. But I got lucky and was basically able to get it a lot by luck. It was like 50-50. It was 50-50 understanding what they were saying, where shit needed to be, as far as 1, 2, 3, you know, upper, middle, and lower. But the actual precise movements of getting them where they needed to be was luck, because I just started moving them around. But bam. So yeah, so I knew the fool had to be looking up at the moon, and I knew the priestess had to be looking up at the sky. Well, I figured because the night sky is up high, and I needed to put that up high as well. And I just figured the two people need to be in the middle. And then from there, I started swapping them around, and I unlocked it. This all might be moot, because once I walk my ass up in here, this could be a boss fight. And right now, I don't have shit. I don't have hardly any bullets, at least not like I had before. Well, I guess it's not that bad. What am I looking at? That's not that bad. But I definitely had a bit more. I'd be more comfortable if I still had all that ammo I had before that fight with my evil clone, before my fight with Dirty Heather. So let's go ahead and go through here and see what the hell lies. But first, let's arm ourselves. What am I holding? I got the handgun. Fuck that. Pull out the boomstick. Let's not beat around the bush. Let's not stand on ceremony. Let's just get right to it. It's probably gonna be a lengthy, vicious cutscene. Or not. Yeah, this place is definitely turning more and more demonic with each door I unlock, with each door I open, with each door I go through. Oh! Big ass fan. Thought there was an enemy for a second. I was about to let off a shot. At nothing. Can she say anything about this? Will this harm me? There's a huge fan here. I can't get through. Alright. A gigantic, rusty-looking steel door. You already know what's going to be on the other side of this. Oh gosh, an ominous camera angle. This could be final boss fight territory. Is there anything that There's tons of loose ends in this game. A bunch of shit I haven't figured out. As a matter of fact, throughout the first one to the third one, there's a bunch of shit I haven't figured out. I guess side stuff or things I missed. I haven't gone back to playing any of those games yet. But here we go. This could very well be the end. Right here, and if I can't get past it, I'm gonna have to go all the way back to that fortune teller save, fight my clone again, my evil twin, and do a better job so I can have more ammo. I don't know if health will be the big deciding factor here. I think it'll be bullets. But then again, this might not even be the final encounter. But you hear that damn music? Sounds like it to me. Yep. Oh, Vincent. Claudia.
I want? Well, for the two of you to die, that would be nice.
Straight to the point, huh, Vince?
Then I could relax.
When did you stop believing in God? God lives. Just look around you.
But I do believe in her. In my own way.
Vincent's switching those hips an
I
awful
fear
lot.
her, and I adore her. But I haven't lost my mind like you.
Switching those hips back and forth.
Think that this is the work of God? Isn't this all nothing more than your own personal nightmare? Just like less than 17 years ago?
Well said, buddy.
If this really is the work of God, then I'd say she has lousy taste.
You mock God? Traitor. You will go to hell.
Not that again!
It's a bold claim, Claudia.
Who do you think you are, claiming to know God's will?
Go home, Vincent.
Home. This church is my home. I built it with my power. The power of money that you view with such scorn. Although I admit that this atrocious scenery is all yours.
If you continue to get in my way,
Did you kill me? Well,
I'm here.
well, the guest of honor has arrived. Let's get this party started.
No, please don't.
Heather, go ahead and kill this crazy bitch.
Nice, well
This
said.
demon who claims to speak for God.
I don't trust
The
Vincent.
time has come. You can kill her now.
you'll go to hell!
Oh! Right in the butt. What? In the butt. What? In the butt.
What did you do?
I stuck it up his ass.
Nothing important.
You're not going to run? I guess this is the end.
No, the beginning. As Vincent said, the time has come. Alessa, I'm saddened that you didn't agree to this on your own. But I thank you for nurturing God with all the hate in your heart. It's time for mankind to be released from the shackles of sin which bind them.
But a god born from hatred can never create a perfect paradise.
Happy people can be so cruel.
Stop trying to convince her and just shoot her with your shotgun.
Sympathy could be born out of pain and suffering. Why do you reject God's mercy? Why do you cling to this corrupt world? You know that only God can save us.
And save you too? Happy ending?
Mm-mm.
I'd rather go to hell.
That's where all the cool people are anyways.
I don't expect to be saved. And that's fine. Unless, my dearest, for the pain that I've caused you, I deserve no mercy. Even if it was to save mankind. It was too deep a sin. It was hubris for me to try to hasten the day of her arrival. Sacrifices were made. Those are my sins.
I'm dying here, you fucks. Call somebody.
Feel so guilty about it. Why don't you go to hell? Heather, use the seal.
Do I have to go into my inventory? Oh no, she's got it. Good. Look what I have, bitch.
The seal of Metatron?
Megatron.
Now your stupid dream is over.
It's a robot in disguise.
That's just a piece of junk. What do you think you can do with that? Do you really think it can kill God? I'm sorry to see you fell for my father's foolishness.
What?
You're pathetic.
Great job stopping her, Heather. Yeah, just sit there and watch. Blatant murder. Jeez, you're not, you're packing a boomstick. You could just blast at her to Kingdom Come. Why shoot her already? I would have blasted her so fast.
Now, Alessa, there's nowhere else to run.
Watched her fly across the room. Oh God, what's happening to Alessa? No, I mean, Heather. Oh, she's turning into raw meat.
Just accept it, Alessa. The pain will disappear. Waiting so
Oh God!
even as a child, I knew I would see the coming of this day. I knew I would be a witness to it. Judgment Day.
Skin rash. The skin rash from hell.
Alessa?
That's right, I'm fighting it, bitch. I've had worse cramps than this.
Shut your stinking mouth, bitch!
Where's she at? Ah! Oh shit, was I not supposed to shoot her? Well, I did what I've been wanting to do the whole cutscene. Maybe that wasn't what I was supposed to do. I just wanted to blow her away. Ooh, that was like almost orgasmic. Yep, I died. I guess I shouldn't have blasted her. Listen, man, that's my first instinct and impulse. She was rattling on. She stabbed Vincent in the asshole, then in the chest. And Heather didn't do shit. It took matters into my own hands. See, this is why I wouldn't survive a situation like this. Because I think I could solve all my problems through blowing shit away. I was packing a boomstick, man. What you want me to do? So, first thing I need to do is do this puzzle again and then save after I unlock it. Because there's going to be a lot of dying coming up. I can tell. So, in order for me to not have to do this every time, let me go ahead and save after I figure this out again. No. Where's the hanged man? I'll start with that one. Well, thank God we can skip cutscenes, you know. I'm kind of at a loss for words, man. I mean, shit came to a head. I don't know what they want me to do. If I'm not supposed to shoot her, I don't know. Smack her in the face with the Megatron thing. I'll give it one more shot before I cut the vid. Don't save over, save one. It's very important that we don't save over, save one. Very important. Because we don't know what's gonna happen after we take care of this heifer. We might have to fight something big and grotesque. We might have to fight God. Damn it, I gotta run through this hallway. Ugh. Well, no. Maybe I'm just supposed to use the talisman or the megaton hammer. Oh, did I just go back? Oh, Lord. Got confused. Okay. Yeah. I don't know how I got flipped around, man. What did I do? I must have 180-degree turned around and headed right back to where I came from. And they haven't given me a lot of ammunition, so whatever boss in this last stage, they have not given me a lot of ammunition. So whatever they got, they're gonna throw at me better not take a lot of bullets. That would be a huge screw up by the developers. Let me give you something, bitch. Let me give you something good. I can just fucking walk up and perfume. Can I finally use that? No. Oh shit. I never used. Well, I did use this cassette tape in one of my videos, but I didn't save after I figured out. I just didn't get to use this. I didn't get to hear that. Is that why he died? Because I didn't use the tape? Why do I... This tape should be gone. Maybe it stayed around after I... Fucking no. Claudia. Vincent's dead. Oh, Vincent's dead. Oh, she said something and I can't fucking see it. Well, you have to pause the video or something if you want to see that shit. What the fuck is this? There's a hole in the floor. I don't care about that right now. Well, what the hell am I supposed to do? Okay. They really want... Is the final thing I do a puzzle? That would be hilarious. I don't know what they want from me. This is odd. After that dramatic exchange, you gotta figure out what to do. She's looking at something. Nope, can't leave. You leave, you die. Well, this is interesting. Alright, guys. I'm gonna cut it here, and when I get back, we're gonna continue to figure out what to do. I guess that'll be the last episode. I don't know. Hopefully, if I figure out what to do. And then once I figure out what to do, I gotta overcome the boss fight that's inevitably coming after that. Oh, shut up, heifer. Alright, guys. This is TheGameViruss. See you in the next episode. Thank you for watching. Later.